Look how amazing, look how exciting.
What am stick you do?
This is an adrenaline-driven game, which gives you an amazing rush. Multiplayer. You have 4 players playing.
4 players. The only you have to hit your color. Amigos, enjoying, ja? De only enjoyed it. De only maakt leven, dude. De arbiters, dude. Gaan we staan met die Giel van BananaBlast. Die Giel, these guys are rocking over here. Tell us a little about your company.
So our company is specified for entertainment rentals. We come down to all locations in the tri-state area, and we set up a beautiful, amazing event from games, entertainment, and food machines. But we have another game, meer ruhig, but competitive, which gives a bit gross advantage from excitement, competitiveness.
I love your game is Bachalal, that it's a professional game. It's not the high-end games.
Especially kicking off games with arbeiten get for customers, which brings excitement to parties. You kick that around and then choose the right ones for the best customers.
So you could choose what the customer needs, his niche. If it's a corporate event, you bring corporate style games to play in the office. If it's a carnival, let's say for a camp or for kids, you have their style games.
This is also an amazing
oh, it's so
game.
Cool. You have to hit it into the other guy's court, and whoever has
some sportsmanship skills, you have to aim correctly.
Wow, teamwork. Everybody's in your own team, you have to be empty. Who's gonna be empty first? Let's see who's gonna win this. Amigo, up. Let's see who's gonna win this game first. I love this, fine and nice. You guys rock the house here.
So I've showed you games that have electronic games, games that have multiplayer games. These are single player games.
Okay.
But this game challenges your motor skills. You have to know exactly how hard to push and how lightly to push.
What do you have to do? You have to get the ball on top?
It should stay stuck over here. And if it stays stuck...
Wow. What's this game?
This game is a very challenging game. It's a brainy game. Good for kids that have patience. Challenges your patience. You have to try to start from the top.
And ride the wheel.
Exactly.
And you have to get the ball out of the maze. Amigo, let's go. Let me see you do it. Single player games.
These are single player games, and this game is very challenging. Also amazing for challenging patience. A brainy game, challenging your patience.
Giel, wow. So how many games do you have in total over here?
Over here we have 35 games set up.
35 games. So it's enough for a whole chayder, a whole moisid, a whole camp, technically. To, you know, if a head counselor will not day dagen for those at carnival. And you know, when councils set up carnivals, Sienna Massa, because they're up late at night, so you can start like time I hold since the fall up in the game, as the kid is doing the activity, it falls apart. These are professional high-end games. They're expensive shots here you got.
They're very expensive.
The ones that you play at the arcades.
Exactly. But we're down to the last 2 games that I want to show you for this event. But before we finish, I want to show you how it all started.
How did it start, Taki?
It started with games that I started building myself. And taking an example of these games. Handarbeit, hand-gepainted. Everything is handmade.
You painted these stuff yourself?
Exactly.
I didn't know you have a talent of painting.
Take it, an example for this game over here.
Wow, so you have to get the ball through all the nails, yeah?
Exactly.
Whoa!
Amazing. And it went out with a bang.
Oh!
That's an exciting game, but
oh, come out. You guys have good aim over here. You guys have good aims.
This guy's amazing. He's amazing. And here you got a game that you have to try to, I call it catapult.
So you have to get it, you have to knock down the...
Yeah. Try to pull back and try to knock down.
Whoa! It's very cool.
It's an exciting game.
Oh! Almost!
You have money flying around inside and they have to, under 30 seconds, to try to catch as much dollar bills as possible.
No way, it's echte Geld, nah.
So nicht echte Geld, but Chaim, it's weiß noch, this is the game by the
Expo.
And you did put in real money.
I put in real money.
It was amazing.
So if a corporate event wants to give their workers real game with real money, gelijk een echte Geld and see how he catches it. And a camp can put in whatever they want. How does this work?
You have to try to balance up the ball from the bottom all the way up the top without the ball falling into any of the bottom holes.
Oh wow, that is super cool. You have to get into the top hole without it falling into the holes in the middle. You take the holes all along. You have to balance it and turn it. And let's see if we can get it to the top hole. Let's see. Whoopa! He got it.
Amazing.
It's fine.
This game you have to try to pump up the ball as high as possible. The higher you get it, the higher you get it, the bigger winner you are. Good, Zaya, good. You just loaded. What's it is? Chaim, we'll be down to the bottom 2.
Bow and arrow.
Bow and arrow. You need sportsmanship skills for this
event.
It's an amazing outdoor. event. It gives you the feeling of outdoorsmanship,
The outdoor vibe.
outdoor vibe.
So you have to
but
hit
could
with a
use
bow and arrow, that ball flying in the air. So you have these balls, amigo. You have this ball flying in the air. You see the being blown by air. And if they shoot them, oh, he got the ball. There we go. He got the yellow ball down. Super, super cool. Hey, what's this, Yechiel?
Chaim, their game is the Kenzel talent and art by a carnival, and you walk home with the art that you've made. So you have a unique, interesting way of making the art through one person biking,
Okay, I biked.
and the second partner making the art.
Very cool.
Very interesting, very unique, and you get to walk home
With an
your
art
own
project. This is so cool, Yechiel. I'm in it.
And let me
By
show you
him,
how this comes out. Watch this. Beautiful. Modern art.
wow. So you're saying by the thing spinning, kommst du raus mit a feste modern art piece over here. Kennt es heim, Michiel? You get a
Take off,
Banana
Alec,
Blast
and some
logo.
fire.
Hoppa.
Chaim, thank you so much. Before we wrap this up, I want to give a shout out to you. I personally heard from 4 different people that you brought them a lot of customers, and I was looking forward to doing this with you for a long time. If you want to reach out to this company,
Taka, what's the number for your company? Someone wants to reach out and see online. You have a website?
yes,
That's amazing. What's the website?
the website is BananaBlast.com.
Okay, we're gonna put it on the screen.
Okay.
Okay, what's the phone number?
The phone number is 929-277-1384.
Okay,
Check
we're
it
gonna
out.
put the number on the phone on the screen over here. How many? So Taka, online you can see a lot more stuff you have.
We have many more stuff, as in food machines, concession machines. We provide all the services, all the ingredients you need, all the supplies. And there's a very, very unique, interesting game that I don't have here. It might be the best game. It's called Z-Tag. It's kind of laser tag, but even better. Check it out.
Kevin, go onto the website, and if you mention Perlowitz Show, what do you get?
For a $1,500 package, you get a $125 extra game that you could add on.
All right, Kevin, mention the Perlowitz Show for extra game added on. The games here is amazing. I was at council for many years. I would definitely bring them down for a carnival. These stuff are super, super cool, super amazing games over here. And if I have an office with many workers, I would bring you down for my corporate event.
Corporate events, simchas,
The Olim
family
Simchas,
weekends.
family reunions. The kids love it, the kids enjoy it, the adults love it. The Yechiel, to keep up with your good work.